Hey everybody, welcome to this video. Good day to you. This is Owen Fox here, your host. And in this video I want to talk about cruciferous vegetables and raw food diet and juicing. And if juicing these cruciferous vegetables or just generally juicing, how good it is for us, how much should we be doing it, and any positives or pros and cons of it, basically speaking. Why we should be doing juicing or why we shouldn't be doing juicing, and is the raw food diet for everyone, or can it at least be beneficial for everyone long term? And first of all, I'll talk about cruciferous vegetables. It's been shown that stuff in cruciferous vegetables in studies has been good against cancer and various other little things. But I just want to say, like, virtually all the plants have basically anti-cancerous and anti-tumor, antioxidants, phytonutrients, plant medicine, nearly all the plants going around the place. Like blueberries been shown to be anti-cancerous, I'm sure, absolutely. Almost everything does. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's our diet. I even used to juice grass from the garden because I figured it's cheap, it's free, and it's just as good or better than wheatgrass. The only thing it is, it's not sweet, so it's less appetizing, if you know what I mean. Not the wheatgrass juice, which has been, I don't know if it's been bred to be sweet. If it's just naturally sweet, that's fine. But is it our diet? Do you go out into your back garden and you want to start chewing grass? No, of course you don't. So we're not herbivores. And similarly, when you go outside and you see puppies or cats and dogs, do you want to go over and chase them and kill them and bite their blood and bones? It's a ludicrous thing, guys. Of course we don't. But if you go and you see lovely mangoes that are smell absolutely delicious, look gorgeous, taste amazing. You basically speaking, you're attracted to the look of a nice little yellow thing, crescent-shaped yellow thing on the tree. We have no instinctual urges like the way sexual energy, for example. That's a natural sexual thing that we got going. Energy thing, natural instinct. When it comes to tearing apart an animal, killing it in front of us alive, we don't want to do that in the same way as we don't eat grass. So we're unlike carnivores, and we're unlike omnivores, and we're unlike herbivores. So herbivores, carnivores, yeah, omnivores. What we are is frugivores. But anyway, I don't want to, this video isn't really about that, but I got onto it because some people think it's really good to do a lot of juicing, and I think in 1930s the American Agricultural Organization said our soils are becoming depleted. If we don't fix this, great health decline will ensue. That was 80 years ago, and great health decline has ensued, and cancer and diabetes and heart disease has rocketed up, and massive killers. So we have very unnatural diets. So I was looking at a website here on my computer here, is saying high amounts of cruciferous vegetables cause hypothyroidism. So that's causing damage to your thyroid. So if food is naturally good for us and naturally ours, soft leafy vegetables like lettuce or baby young leaves like dandelions, these are soft, benign, friendly, juicy and sort of refreshing, okay? Especially if it's a good quality, if you grow it yourself. It's nice. You want to have it sometimes, we don't want to live on it. But you do want to live on a fruit if it's good quality, it's seriously delicious and smells and tastes amazing and is extremely satisfying and gives you a lot of water too at the same time, because we haven't always evolved living with loads of water everywhere. So what was my train of thought? So any natural food that we eat properly in our diet, we won't cause us damage to our kidney or damage to our liver or damage to our thyroid. So in the wild, we'd never want to be chewing down big thick bark, or we just big tarred leaves that are full of fibre and starch, and they taste so bitter and they taste horrible. We'd have no interest in that, and that's why that's why these cruciferous vegetables like kale grass, it's not a cruciferous, but just hard fibre stuff, it isn't. in our diet, and it causes us damage little by little till when we have a lot, then you notice significant thyroid dysfunction. Do keep your juicing if you want, but just bear in mind nature, and nature is balanced, and balance is healthy, but extremes become unhealthy. So if you do too much something for too long, the two combined, too much for too long, you can have negative effects. Like too much concentration, it spikes blood sugar and it creates a burden on the body. Like, so you should dilute your juice with 1/3 water. If you do too much like juicing of kale, you can have your thyroid, or other like cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, you can be causing harm to your thyroid. So I recommend a natural diet the most, fruits and soft, tender, green leafy vegetables. I know people, and also I recommend fasting and herbs as well, or at least just fasting and the natural perfect diet. Good quality, remember, and fresh and ripe. I'll leave you with that. I hope this video shed a little bit of light on that subject. I'll see you again. It's too windy, guys. Sorry for the wind, alright? Send you love. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment if you're into that. Hit the like button if you liked this video, if it's been helpful. Check out my website below, higherselfherbs.com, and check out my ebooks below. And also my website, owenfox.org, for positive, inspiring messages and quotes. T-shirts were like really amazing. Like, check out my t-shirts range. It's so cool. The quotes, you're gonna love the quotes. And my inspired, empowering, positive, uplifting books. Oh, so cool. I really appreciate them, and I think they're really good for people. I would have loved to read it when I was younger. So do all that and share, and peace, and I send you love and light and appreciation across the pond from this island here in Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean. Have a great day, guys. Peace, love and light to you. God bless you. Sincerely care about you. Take care. Bye now.